You don't have to chase stocks looking for the next big thing. You don't have to be overwhelmed by the thought of investing and choosing the best companies to hold for the long term when it comes to your portfolio. Because ETFs exist, exchange traded funds, a low cost, efficient way to have exposure to thousands of companies like the investment we're looking at today, which is VTI, the Vanguard Total US Stock Market ETF. It's not a gamble. It's literally the US economy in this one ticker, VTI. An investment that you can incorporate so that you don't have to feel overwhelmed. You can be consistent by buying fractional shares. A beginner-friendly investment, a great place to start building your portfolio, a foundational investment before you take on the responsibility of choosing individual stocks or more aggressive funds. This investment is going to give you exposure to the large, mid, and small cap stocks. Every sector, every industry currently holds a little over 3,500 different companies. And here's the best part. I've built up this fund, seen steady growth, always a recovery when it pulls back. I have no fear in holding this because it's so many companies. They have you on track for success. If you're unable to meet the criteria of being traded on the US stock exchange, then you're not going to be a part of this fund. And it is more heavily weighted into the companies with the largest market cap, like Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Google. But because it is all of the US companies, you're getting a little bit of every sector in there. But more heavily weighted into tech because those are the industry leaders, the largest companies. I don't want anyone to wait when it comes to getting started with investing because they're trying to pick the winners. You may have made some bad choices in the past, which now have you worried. Having a little piece of all of the publicly traded companies is an investment that I have no fear in holding. Historically, the US stock market grows over time. Not every day, not every month, but over decades, it's definitely going to grow, and VTI is going to capture that growth. We're going through a tough time right now. Is the war on, off? Coming to an end soon? A crash, a correction? What is going on when it comes to the stock market? I'm not fearful. I'm not retiring tomorrow. And so I know that I can hold for the recovery. And this is a fund that historically has proven that it will recover. This fund hit an all-time high just a few days ago of $351.74. Driven by strong performance of Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Nvidia, and Tesla. We're at the start of the week. Day to day, I don't know what the stock market might be giving us. Right now, VTI is coming down due to those global markets feeling the pressure and geopolitical tensions. Let me take a second to share my results of investing into VTI. My largest position of it, I have 35.6 shares. I'm currently up about 39%. I'm also holding some shares in another portfolio, and over there, I'm up 58.37%. It's an investment that I invested into daily for over 3 years, never feeling like, is it too late? Do I have to wait for the dip? Are rate cuts coming from the Fed soon? No, I just stayed consistent with my small amounts, steadily building, getting my quarterly dividends, reinvesting them every day throughout the last few years, throughout 2024 and 2025, when we were hitting those all-time highs. Now I'm building into new positions, but keeping the same mindset and strategy, not always focused on the perfect entry, wanting to have my money in the market because I know that time in the market beats timing the market. VTI, this Vanguard fund, also has the benefit of being cost effective with a 0.03% expense ratio. So think of that as $3 yearly on a $10,000 investment. To have exposure to this popular ETF, but more importantly, low cost, diversification, and long-term steady growth. An investment that's perfect for beginners, long-term investors, someone who wants to bring stability to their portfolio. Basically, a safety net. This investment just like any other, is going to have some level of volatility. During recessions, during tough times like we're currently going through, these headlines back and forth, not knowing what's coming next. But we can look back in history. We can reflect and know that every dip has been temporary, and then the market pushes higher and higher. And before we wrap up, the price targets when it comes to VTI, on average, it's $408.53, an additional 18% upside from where we are currently. And the highest ratings are coming in at $489. This is it. VTI, a strong core foundation when it comes to my portfolio. One that I'm holding, one that is buy and hold forever status for me. Remember, you don't have to go about building up your portfolio one full share at a time. Evaluate your budget. Don't let anything hold you back. Get started investing, even with small amounts. Automate your investments. Make sure you're staying consistent. Take it one day at a time, one step at a time. If you're not already, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Join channel membership to see more detail on how I go about structuring my portfolios. Hype this video, show support, check out my referral links. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.